Yeah, that looks pretty tasty,
Nom,
huh?
nom, nom.
Yummies.
Can you say that again?
Yummies.
We just have like a limp hand. Oh god. Yummy. That's good. That's good. I don't need any more. Damn you! Yo, shit! You fucked up. That's good. You're like, okay.
I was excited to try
Dude,
it.
you like, someone's got a sweet tooth. Ooh. This is the highlight of all the MREs. This trumps.
Hey guys, welcome back to Open Air. I'm Logan, and today we're going to be going on our first adventure with the new bag. So I'm currently on my way down to my buddy's place. We're going to be switching vehicles. I believe he's going to be driving over to the place we're going to be backpacking. So swap some stuff over. So yeah, when we get there, give you guys another update. But yeah, we're going on our first adventure. So stay tuned. A little day camp for you guys. So yeah, I'm excited.
Look who it is.
What's going on, man? Ready? Well, here's the bag.
You'll see my pad is freaking huge.
Yeah, put my iPad on.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Little test sort. Well, my buddy wanted some meat, so I brought him stuff. You gotta have a good friend that brings you good stuff.
Yeah, I love the meat sweats.
So
That's my thing.
we got a whole cooler full of stuff for him.
Hey, don't let them fool you. I'm paying for it. Okay. And I have some venison steaks for him, because someone around here has to be able to shoot the deer. Well, thank you very much.
So we got about 40 minutes to where we're going. We're going to the southern part of Kettle Moraine. We're gonna do hopefully a couple mile hike, and then we got a campsite that you got to backpack to. So yeah, we're excited. We're both going to use our bags for the first time, and yeah, we're gonna go from there.
There's multiple Kettle Moraine locations, right?
Yeah.
Wildlife areas. This one's going to be in Waukesha County, more to the south of the state of Wisconsin. Like, what is it, 62 degrees right now? I actually think it's warmer than that, but it's a perfect day. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but in the afternoon, kind of got lucky. And in Wisconsin, it just picked up. The weather picked up. It was cold. It was like in the 40s as a high like a week ago, but now we're finally staying at the high 60s and the low 70s. Tonight it's gonna drop what, 50?
Yeah, I think it's just
mid 50s, low 50s,
low 50s,
which is perfect for me because I hate sleeping in hot.
Good sleeping weather.
Yeah.
So,
but if you guys don't know it, Quick Trips here in Wisconsin are like Walmarts to the country, and that's what we're pulling up to, right? Yeah.
So, but yeah, we'll update you when we get closer, and we'll see you guys there. Peace.
Kettle Moraine.
Well, guys, we're here at Lampum Park in the South Kettle Moraine, and we're going to be going on the Ice Age Trail. We probably got about a 1.5 to 2 mile hike ahead of us, and this is my brother from another mother, Adam.
What's up, people?
He's going to be joining me. He's also getting into the adventuring, backpacking, survivalist aspect.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of stuff. He's gotten me into most of this stuff. So you'll definitely see him on this channel a lot. And so yeah, these are the packs we got here. When we get to camp and set up, we'll kind of go through them, let you guys see them. And so yeah, let's get to hiking.
Wish my back luck.
So we just got up to the backpacking campsite. Really nice hike, uphill. Definitely gonna have to check out some more trails, but we didn't park. There was a parking lot closer to this backpacking site where I think it was only like 0.3 miles to get up here, but we parked at the furthest parking lot and walked in. So we had probably what,
1.25 mile.
1.25 mile. So really nice. So we'll definitely check out some more of the trails, but yeah, we just want to give you a quick little look at the site here. Got some nice areas to set up. We got an actual camp shelter, which is nice. Got an area down here too.
Free wood over here.
If you want to set up.
We accept donations, but it's free, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, they got a donation box for wood, so they bring wood up here for you. Nice little camp area. You do have to do all your burning in the pits provided. Got a picnic table, and you can even set up over here too. But I think on the website, right there on the website, it says that I think you can have 10 campers up here. So
we're the only ones.
You can definitely fit a couple tents, but yeah, overall very nice campsite so far.
We're gonna go pick this spot here under all the pine needles. It'll give us the most shade. It's not terribly hot, but the tent on the inside might get a little warm if it's beating on the sun. What is it, 70, something like 75 degrees?
Yeah.
Perfect day.
So, but yeah, we're gonna set up over here. Got a nice little shaded area. Get out the sun. But so yeah, we're gonna set up camp here. Probably go through the bags quick, and then we're gonna eat some lunch.
Yep.
Pretty hungry. So yeah, stay tuned.
The MREs for lunch. This MRE, I got an entire box for my mother-in-law. My wife and her lived in Louisiana, and 2005 Katrina hit and they had to evacuate, and the military was providing these MREs for thousands of people that were being displaced, and they were one of them. So with that being said, it's 2025 right now, so this is a 20-year-old MRE, and I want to see if it's still edible or not. It was stored in a storage unit for many years, and then when I got them about 3 years ago, I stored them under the seat of my truck for whatever reason. So winter in Wisconsin, negative 30 degrees to 100 plus degrees for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
So my expectation of this isn't going to be good. This is a number 24. Of all of them, I thought this one would taste the best. For 20-year-old meatloaf with gravy, I'm pretty excited.
And I just got, with the couple cases I bought, I figured why not try the pizza slice with pepperoni. I know this one is raved a lot about being one of the best meals. So, menu 23.
Pizza.
Pizza.
So, I've never opened up an MRE ever before, so I don't honestly know what to expect. Looks like I have some gum, iced tea drink mix. I might as well crack this open. 20-year-old gum. Well, we should try that. Maybe it's caffeinated.
Oh, that's nice. Comes in a secondary type bag, so that's nice.
Yeah, so does mine. Just kidding. Hey, this is good. Try it.
Is it? Is it cinnamon?
Yeah. 20-year-old gum. It's actually good. Really?
No, it's good. I just don't want to mess my taste buds up.
Oh. I guess I should have chewed that after.
Yeah, it's a dessert.
That's a dessert?
Well,
look at that. See? Saved it for later.
I'm sure I got
some salt. This actually, I think this is looking like it held up.
You got a vegetable cracker.
Hell is this?
What is this? Ooh, apple pieces in spiced sauce. Throw that in with the heat pad.
What do we got here?
cheese spread with jalapenos. Napkins.
I know.
But you smelled it.
I wanted to smell what 20-year-old napkins smell like. They smell like my mattress. Dude.
Oh God. Ooh, oatmeal cookie. Seems pretty hard. Here's my little, looks like I got napkins, some sugar.
Ooh,
some gum.
Vanilla sugar cream wafer cookie.
Oh, there you go.
You know, a little 220 calories. Oh, you got a piece of gum. I get a piece of that.
Yeah.
Meatloaf with brown onion gravy. I'm just looking for a date on here.
What is this? Oh, coffee. What's this? Creamer, non-dairy. Oh, that's nice.
I prefer
a towelette, some salt, some sugar, some gum.
What do we got here? Oh, bonus box mashed potato.
We got a chocolate protein drink. Definitely not going to be drinking that today, but it's there.
Hot beverage bag.
Here's my pizza.
Here's my spoon.
Pepperoni with cheese sauce.
You got the same damn spoon. Look at that.
Hey, I think this is how you know it's a real MRE, is if it has the brown spoon.
Yeah.
I think that's what they said. Or is it green? I don't know.
Let's say brown. Because this is, and it's the same damn spoon. 20-year-old MRE and a year or two.
Yeah. Got the heat pack. That's this hot beverage.
What was that? Cracker.
Oh, for if I want to warm up like my coffee.
Coffee rolls.
Interesting.
I've got the hookup here.
Is there dates on it?
No, it doesn't. It's just 5080. Everything has 5080.
Well, I know it's Julian code. I think the
Wait, what are you saying?
Julian code, I think, is the.
I don't know what that means. Cocoa powder?
So, like, I think this means it was made
In 05?
in 05.
Oh, okay.
And then it was on.
August?
No, it can't be right. Because I want to say it's the first two is the month. Or no, the first two is the year.
It has to be because
And then
was in 05.
the next three is usually the day of the year. But obviously 806 or 908 doesn't make sense because ain't that many ain't that many days in a year.
Cut that. He's said the Lord's name in vain. Cut that out. That toffee song. God, you know, I'm amping myself up. Grape jelly.
Did you get bread?
I got cracker, yeah. You know, I'm actually ground red pepper. I'm hyping myself up here, but this is probably going to be terrible.
Oh, am I supposed to heat the pizza up?
I don't have a heat thing.
Yeah, you do. It's right here.
Oh, yeah, I do. I'm going to eat it. There's nothing wrong with that. Sweet.
Oatmeal cookie.
Not delightful. Cheers. Oh. That looks good. Let me try this.
Oatmeal cookie's a W.
Jelly. But I feel like if this is still good. Tastes good to me. I think it's fine. Looks kind of weird. It's like it's separated.
It definitely separated. No way. I don't know why I need that.
Smell it. Take a lick of it. Just, come on. You saw I ate some.
That's you.
Yeah,
That's you. Grape jelly, after 20 years, probably not it.
I was gonna see if you were gonna eat it from me.
I got a vegetable cracker here.
Oh, that's good. We can cross-reference. the cracker. Did yours fold over, or is yours resealed? To your bag. Ooh. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I like this one better.
Oh, a vegetable cracker.
I mean, it's good for a vegetable cracker.
It's gonna be good with the jalapeno cheese on it.
I don't have jalapeno cheese.
I know.
I got cocoa powder for my hot beverage.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, this is hilarious. Toffee rolls? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Toffee roll.
It's a Tootsie Roll.
They got me. I was curious on what. I'm like, ooh, a toffee roll? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You opening my Tootsie Roll? You gotta back off. Oh, look at it. It doesn't even come off the paper, bro.
It looks like a turd.
A turd of sugar. Dude, it doesn't even come off.
Oh my god, it doesn't even come off.
Oh, there we go.
Bag.
Oh, look at this, kind of dry.
Oh yeah.
Mmm. Still tastes good though. 20-year-old Tootsie Roll. Put them in your bunker. They're legit.
Oh, that's nice. I don't know if I should supposed to heat that up.
How do you suppose you had to? I think it's fine. What the?
So that's the pepperoni sliced pizza right there. With
That
cheese.
looks better than this 20-year-old mashed potato. Eat that. I'm gonna take a bite.
Mix it up.
It's camouflaged.
Pizza's pretty good.
Yeah.
No.
No. You know this ain't gonna be good then. But I'm still gonna try it. Oh, it smells good though. I'm gonna eat a piece. Look at that. That looks good.
I mean, how does it smell?
Smells fine. We're gonna see if I get sick or not. That tastes good. That's real good. Better than this. I think this was fine. Let's just drink it.
So we just opened up the apple pie pieces and spice sauce. That looks pretty darn good.
Let me see. Oh.
Better clean your spoon.
Okay.
I'm so bad.
Oh my god. Oh, you meant like
More.
Hey, did he say we're brothers from another mother?
Hey, that close.
Yeah, another mother, motherfucker.
So yeah, we just took the rest of that oatmeal cookie and smashed her up.
Oh my god. You're gonna get full off this. You have more than one spoon?
No.
Oh, that's your first.
Well, here, I'll scoop you some since I haven't ate off this spoon yet.
Alright, buddy. Just throw it in here. Don't get, I don't need too much. I got gum.
Yeah, that looks pretty tasty.
Nom,
Huh?
nom, nom.
Yummy.
Can you say that again?
Yummy.
We just have like a limp hand. Oh God. Yummy. That's good. That's good. I don't need any more. Damn you! Yo, shit! You fucked it up. That's good. You're like, okay.
I was excited to
This
try
dude,
it.
he like, someone's got a sweet tooth. This is the highlight of all the MREs. This trumps the Tootsie Roll. I got 2 Tootsie Rolls and he got a fucking apple pie. Bullshit. How does this stay so? This is good. This is real good.
Ooh,
All right, we're grading stuff, but
so we're just gonna go through a quick grade now.
all right.
You wanna go first? I'll go first.
Sure. So mashed potatoes. Well, so the mashed potatoes I didn't eat. I tried a bite of it, but they were like chunky and separated. And
Now, obviously, on his side, it's a 20-year-old MRE. So,
and I think I could have. I think the potatoes were edible, but I'm just being bougie a little bit here, and just decided not to eat it. It didn't smell off-putting, and when I ate it, it was more of a texture, clumpy, chunky, like Idaho potato, instant potatoes.
Yeah.
When like you don't mix it well enough and you got like chunks and stuff.
Yeah.
That's basically what it was like. Obviously not the flavor of Idaho potatoes. Shout out to Idaho potatoes. They're not sponsoring this video. So I didn't really like that. The jelly was the worst. That separated. It was like there was a liquid and then the gel. So I ate it. I was eating it. I just didn't feel comfortable eating all of it. The cracker, I wasn't sure if it was stale or if it was just
I love the cracker.
right, or if it was just like an MRE cracker, because this is the first time I've ever had an MRE, and we ate one of his crackers and they tasted the same. So I think the cracker had no effect, 20-year shelf life. But my favorite thing was the main course, and it was the meatloaf. It was delicious. I actually I ate all of it. I thought it was well seasoned, and I drank the gravy out of the bottom of it. It was so good. So I'd say gravy was the best. And then
we didn't try the beverages.
He had hot cocoa.
He had a hot cocoa, and then I had a chocolate drink, protein drink mix.
Yeah.
I also got coffee too, but on my side, cracker was good, especially with the jalapeno cheese. That was pretty darn tasty.
That was great. Speaking of,
the pizza was good. Now, for people to say that's the best thing out of MREs, I would probably disagree. And I've only had 2 so far. I have had this one, and I've also had the beef goulash. And the beef goulash was way better than the pepperoni pizza.
my meatloaf, 20-year-old meatloaf, I thought was better than that. No, I'm not dissing it.
Yeah, the pizza was good, but I mean, for people to say it's the best thing, but
I think it just brings you back home, and you get that a little bit,
Yeah.
that nostalgia of it, like being at home with your family, eating the pizza, American food, Americanized, traditional dinner, fast food dinner. But the oatmeal, the seasoning, the meatloaf, the flavor, the texture, like it was better. That was definitely like my 3-year-old's pizza out of the freezer.
yeah.
But again, it's in an MRE, and I would eat that pizza if I was out in the field or, out in the woods for months on end.
Yeah,
it would be great.
Even then, I would still eat it again,
Right.
like as a pack out. But the oatmeal cookie alone was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that was definitely a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it was good.
But then the apples pieces in spice sauce, crushed up with the oatmeal cookie,
That was the best.
that was bomb. That Christ, I only can imagine being overseas, and that is definitely a morale booster.
Right.
In that sweetness.
I would say in your bag, because you were too scared to eat anything in mine,
the
I
apples.
ate everything except the potatoes.
Right. You didn't eat the meatloaf either.
Yeah, I know. No, not the meatloaf.
Your dessert was the best, and then your cheese sauce.
Yeah, cheese sauce. I don't know
That might have put that on that pizza. I think that would have made that pizza great.
For sure. Now I don't know if I would heat up the cheese sauce again because it almost looked like it's separated a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Whoa! What are you doing with that? I still got. Oh, never mind. I have no more cracker.
you want the rest of that cracker?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
He acts like he knows me.
So yeah, MREs were good.
My gum was good.
Yeah, we're gonna clean up. I think Adam's gonna go through his bag. We're gonna get camp set up. We still got like 4 hours daylight, so.
But yeah, we want to set our camp up.
Yeah, but tonight's dinner we're doing some canned potatoes along with some venison backstraps. So,
Where'd that venison backstrap come from? This guy.
No.
It's your deer?
Which deer was it? Can you rightfully say it came from yours or mine?
No, yes, that one I can.
You better put some respect on my name.
You know why? You want to continue this? Because the backstrap is this big. I don't think yours was that big.
It was big enough. It was more tender.
You're picking up what I'm putting down now.
So to start our fire tonight, wanted to show you the Sawtooth Tinder by Defcon 1. Again, I thought this product was pretty good by them. So all you gotta do is grab some of that fiber. There you go. Just a little bit like that. And then Adam here is gonna strike it just to show you guys.
I'm going to use my prepared 4X striker. How quick that starts. And I don't use this flint. I don't. This is the first time I honestly have used it, and it's that easy. I highly recommend it. Logan will put a link on the bottom if you guys are interested in buying it, but anybody can do it. You know, a 12-year-old, your significant other. Like, I'm not a pro at doing this, but we didn't make any edits, we didn't make any cuts. That was literally my first time, 2 strikes, and then it just shows how combustible that product that Logan just showed you guys is. It's amazing and easy. All right, this is my little setup. It's pretty warm out. It says it's gonna drop into the 50s, but
And this was a nature hike, right?
this is a nature hike 2-person hot tent with a stove jack built in. So
yeah, I'll link this down in the description box if you guys want to grab it.
three entries. Obviously that patio area, this area. Oh. And then here's the stove jack, so that's why there's the living quarters right here, but then this is just meant for your wood burning stove to be right here during the night or during the day. So that's why there's no tarp on the bottom. But then in here, when I was taking my items out of my pack, this is my so there's some memory foam on it, and it also has a built-in air compressor, we'll call it, to pump it up and to deflate it. It's kind of hard to pack out, but it's extremely comfortable. So if you have family members that are on the fence about camping and they're not as into
the outdoors as you are, or like Logan and I are, or we could sleep on the ground, even though we're not getting any younger. It's probably a bad idea for us to do that now, but we'd be okay with doing it. I would recommend this. It's comfortable. It'll kind of bring home to the woods. It's important if you're trying to get people to experience this and enjoy this lifestyle, kind of bring a little bit of the city with you out in the country. That's about it.
So yeah, pretty decent setup. Again, it is a Four Seasons tent, so you do got the snow chutes on the bottom there. You got tons of ventilation on each side. And here's that third axis that he was talking about. Use it for air. Otherwise, you can also use that for just another space to put belongings if need be. And then this is also the nature hike. This is the nature hike Cloud. It's a 2-person. So a little bit smaller, but I definitely think it's fits a little bit better as far as the people go on the inside than the other one. But so yeah, nice tent. Got my stuff in there, my sleeping setup, along with this is that kind of like that throw blanket, but you can also double it down as a sleeping bag. It does fully close up. So yeah, that's the tents.
Yeah, with how open and spacious this is, and us stumbling across this, we're already booked another day this year for the family to come, because it's so much space just for Logan and I. It's a shame that we didn't have our family come, but we didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into, and we stumbled across something really beautiful and enjoyable, and we want to share it with the people we care about and we love. So we already got another day in the books, and we're definitely excited, but we're still gonna live in the moment. I always tell people, live in the moment. Time goes by too quick. Days turn into months, months turn into years, so try to enjoy yourself and live in the moment, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. Cut.
He definitely gives a nice spiel, but yeah, no, it's a beautiful spot. It's definitely a very nice walk in. It was uphill, but by no means was it anything outrageous that anybody could do, I think. But yeah, it's a great spot. You got multiple areas where you can set up for tents. So again, I think this spot you can reserve, and I believe it's up to 10 people can stay per night. So definitely a great spot. Again, it beats kind of renting a spot and just kind of sitting next to everybody else. You get that little bit of space, and you're out in the middle of the woods, so you definitely get that feel if you're in an area that you just can't go to any spot and try to set up. So this is a great little area for that. So all right, so I'm gonna kind of go through the bag with you guys. It's totally packed out. I packed it as if I'd be bugging out or doing something like that. So I don't think now in a venture setting, I don't know if I will have all of this, but definitely wanted to get it out, carry it, see how it fits, how it feels, and obviously test out the bag itself. So down here on the bottom, I had put that thermal rest pad there. I just opened it up so has a little bit smaller footprint. I just attached it with some straps there. On the outside of the bag here I just put in the Gerber hatchet, so that fit right there nice on the side. Obviously this is for a water bottle, but I have water in different areas too, so that was a decent little spot to put that. I did throw the IFAC right here on the outside. I used the rip away function to use the MRE attachment, but you just pop that loose and then that rips away right there. So you got quick access to it, tourniquet on the top. So yeah, I'll make a separate video going through this as I built this one and another two. So a couple different variations of it that I put together, so I'll definitely have a separate video going through that in more detail. But so yeah, on the side here is where I got my tent stored. So this is the tent. I also have the footprint for the tent right in there as well. So again, as I discussed in part 1, I love the outside of the bag here with those pockets that go through the whole frame of the bag, so you can, you know, stick pretty long stuff in there, but keeps it from, you know, using the inside of the bag for that. Trying to think what else I got in there. Okay, yeah, I got the bow saw in there as well, but that's all I had in that side pocket. So definitely long. On this side of the bag, just had my part of my GoPro here, but Nalgene for water. There's that. So that was it. That, and then up here had another. Let's see, how much water is this? So this is 1.5 liters of water there to go with the Nalgene. And then I got my tent stakes on this side, and that's it for there. So tent stakes and everything for the rest of the tent, so just to kind of distribute that weight evenly across the bag. So to get in the first pocket here, my buddy's gonna go through his bag too, so you guys kind of get a double load out here. Now obviously I did mention that I wanted to show you guys a load in process, which I can definitely still do, but we were up here, I figured why not kind of just quickly go through the bag. So in here I got it loaded out with some of the different things, but I got my tent stakes, got a couple of those chem lights just to have. I kind of got them all over the place. I got some porta wipes. I did throw the knife sharpener up here. Here was that extra Sea to Summit dry bag. So if I needed that for any purpose, collecting water, whatever the case was, it's here. I got it if I need it. I got the extra carabiners there if I need them. 1 weight, 2 accessory. Got a couple of those energy mints just to quickly access them if I need them. I got a lighter. Over here, this is a poop shovel. Shouldn't have to show you how to poop, but if I did. Here's that Gumboy foldable saw. So I got that right up front here. There's some some gloves. The reason why I put these up here is, especially like if you're in a cold setting, if you wear latex gloves underneath your normal gloves, your hands will stay a lot warmer just because this will trap in the heat. So if you didn't have a nice pair of gloves and your hands were getting cold, you could throw these on underneath your gloves and your hands will stay a lot warmer. Got the blister stuff up here. I got mold skin and then the better blister bandages. And then up here I just had, again, one of those resealable airtight bags, just an extra one. This is the Mylar, this is the bivy tent. So I just took it out of that bag that it came in, air sealed it, just so it gives a little bit smaller footprint. But I also gave little slices on the side, so if I had to access this, I do have a quick way of getting to it. And then this was that extra large space blanket. So a little bit thicker, but they're there if I need them. Whistle. And then in here, got a couple dude wipes for.
What do you use a dude wipe for?
For pooping. I got some of the off bug, some antibacterial wipes in here. Got a couple hand warmers, and then I also wear glasses, but some anti-fog. So obviously you could use that too if you were carrying a firearm and had a scope and wanted to keep that from fogging up. And then also I got that that bug net, so just in case if I needed that at all. But that's the front pocket there. That just shuts down. Throw that bag back in there. Shovel. And yeah, I just had those little extra pair of gloves sitting right there. But the first pocket, second pocket here, kind of the tool pocket, phone charging cord. Now since I do have the IFAK on the outside of the bag, I just wanted to keep the trauma shears on the inside just so I don't lose them. But in here I got my fixed blade knife. So again, as I said, if you throw a little bit of orange on the blade there, if you drop it, you can find it a lot easier. And then you also got that ferro rod here on the outside, just for redundancy. Then I got my Right in the Rain notepad, my battery bank, compass, and then in here I got just a whistle. I do have it kind of dummied to the inside of the bag so I don't lose it. I got a pen, a Right in the Rain pen there, Sharpie. I got that bug blister stuff, my pen light. I do got that Swiss Tech foldable knife. So again, I really like this knife. That just sits there. And then I do got that skeleton tool CX, so the Leatherman, which again I really liked. So yeah, that's the outside of the bag there. Again, a lot of cinching going on here. Oh, here I can go through the before I open it up. What's all that? So in here, got my extra pair of glasses, stuff for my GoPro. Got a pair of just your standard work gloves. Costco special. Really nice gloves. I use them for work. They're nice. In here I got my fire kit with a headlamp, but basically everything to go with the fire kit's in here. I got some paracord ready to go to set up a ridge line if I need it. I got that towel, and then I have that USGI rain poncho. So quick access to that if I had to throw that on and get out of the rain. What is that? There's some green shit. And then to open it up here, right on the inside, I got the pocket chainsaw, and then I also have my full repair kit. So again, I had that sewing stuff on this side. I added some tape, some super glue, extra stuff for like the Sawyer squeeze, a couple extra gaskets for the maple fire. I got a bunch of patches, stuff like that to repair the tent or sleeping bag or stuff like that. Extra snare wire. So that's all right in there. And then to open this up, at the top of the bag, just extra pair of shorts. Here is my electronic bag. So I got all my cords, batteries. I have that other Swiss Tech headlamp there. So there's that. This one of the Core Flex I got as my water pack. So I do got that Sawyer squeeze in here. Everything to back flush it. I threw in a life straw. I do got the Silcock key, as well as like the foldable cup, and I do got the spork in there. So there's that. On the side here, I made this as my hygiene kit. So I got all my stuff in there for hygiene. Clippers, tweezers, toothpaste, deodorant, sunscreen. Got some lotion, some more porta wipes, some more dude wipes. I do got those antibacterial bath sponges that I showed you guys that I really liked. Athlete's foot chapstick. I got some Tums and some Gold Bond. And then on the outside here, I just got some more antibacterial wet ones. I got that camp soap. I will set up real fast. So yeah, I just made that my hygiene kit. I got the camp stove. This is that maple fire with everything on the inside there for using it. And this one, I have all my gear. So I got an extra pair of gloves, my fishing kit stuff. So I got that Bass Dash fly kit, again, really nice. This was the fishing kit that I told you guys I was gonna make. So that just opens up. I got everything right in there that I would need for fishing. So there's that. This weighs pretty good. I do got the snares in here from DEFCON 1, the Idaho Prepper. Go check his channel out. I got probably 30 feet worth of Gorilla Tape. I just rolled it onto itself there. I got some more cordage. I got the 550, and then this was the thicker one there. And then I do got zip ties. So there's that. I got fishing line in there, as well as that fishing yo-yo. And then I got that 1TG tactical sleeping blanket. So that is in the air sealed bag. It's a smaller footprint. I got the Sleepingo sleeping pad. And then this one I got all my food in that Sea to Summit dry bag. I did bring an MRE to eat for lunch today. Pizza slice with pepperoni. I got that Thornfire camp light. And then on the inside of the bag here, kind of where you would put your water bladder, I do have a full set of extra clothes. I got a thermal top, I got wool socks, I got spandex bottoms, as well as a Nike fleece upper, and thermal, another like insulated thermal bottom. So I got that in that resealable airtight bag, so I can take the clothes out. If I need to change them, I can change out, put my old ones in, seal it back down, so I don't lose that footprint within the bag. And then I also got that really nice thermal blanket. I forget the brand on this one, but you got that heat reflecting on the outside, but you could use this as a makeshift shelter if you needed it for a thermal blanket, whatever the case is. Multiple uses with this. So I just got that stuffed in there too. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it, and sure my buddy's gonna show you his bag now.
All right, so I know Logan said, but my name's Adam. I'm his brother from another mother. We do everything together. We hunt together. We go do family events together, go outdoors together. Just like this is what we enjoy doing. It's a nice reset from our day-to-day life. So this is a Teton. I don't know if I'm saying it right or not, but it's a backpack. Almost everything that I bought is from Amazon. It's a story of my life. Amazon's consuming me, but just pockets on the side for my waters. I brought just 2 of them. We're just staying for the night. Some portable wipes. I didn't know how bad the bugs were gonna be. It's May, the middle of May, so I got this nice little bug zapper, and it's like a multi-purpose. It's a lantern or lamp, but on the blue setting, it's a bug repellent or zapper. This right here is my air mattress for the bottom of my tent. I know it's relatively big and it's pretty heavy as well, but my body's made for comfort, and I bought one previously, which you pump up with your feet a few times. Every little move I made, my body felt the forest floor, and it just wasn't it. So this one has a little memory foam in it, and it has a built-in inflator and deflator, battery operated. What was it there? So in this front pouch here, I have my tent rods. It's just a simple pouch, no zipper. Nothing in this front pouch. And my pack out is the first time I've ever done this, so I didn't really know what to bring, and I'll learn from what I brought and what I didn't bring. And I know Logan was bringing certain things that I wasn't going to bring. This bottom is a divider here. I'm not going to open it up, but you can divide your upper compartment from your lower compartment. If you have muddy shoes or wet items, you can put them in there and keep it separated so things don't get wet or muddy. A few things in the side pouches here. I just brought this. I probably won't use it, but I've had it for quite some time. It's just a portable shovel, and then there's a compass on it too. Just a tool that's needed, a saw if you're in a bind. But we have saws. I didn't bring my saws because I knew Logan would, and we have a bunch of wood for free over here, so it's great. Here, got some playing cards, paracord, which I will be packaging differently. This is just how I bought it, in this spool here. 550 pound, 200 feet worth of paracord. And then wind up lantern, pops open for the lantern side of it. 2 different light modes, or you can use it as a spotlight. Not a good one, but it'll do the trick. On this side, I bought this a long time ago. This is an emergency radio for if things really go bad in the country and everything goes down. At least you'll have some sort of form of communication, AM radio, FM radio for weather. And it's you got your antenna. There's a light on the front. And then once it dies, you can, if you don't have a power source, which I didn't bring, I have a solar power generator. You can just do it the old-fashioned way and wind it up and charge it up that way. Some deodorant so Logan doesn't die from my stench. And then this compartment's kind of like some of my important stuff, easy access stuff. The pump for my mattress, a battery, my glasses, contacts, napkins, a whistle. You like that? And then my fire starters. I didn't bring all of it, but I have this. I got all of this on Amazon, but it has this. They must have doused it in some sort of fire starter material or substance, because you just fray out the end here. This has teeth on it. And you just fray out the end, and then you can get a pretty good spark. It's really easy. My first time using it, I started a fire in less than a minute. And then these little buds, these are more fire starters. You just kind of just loosen them up, spin them. You can break them in half. You can cut them with your knife, however you want to use them. But they start up pretty quick and they last 6 minutes approximately. Med bag, just your common stuff in there, nothing too in depth. And then I found this again on Amazon. It's a Survivor filter. I thought it was pretty cool. And a water tester as well. But this filtration system, I think it said 200,000 liters the filter is good for, which is like 360 some gallons of water. So it's just a simple concept. You have one hose. This hose goes into the pond, the water source, and then this hose will hook up to here and aim it into your pot, or hook it up to your pot, and you just give her the pump. Inside the bag, I brought some food. I did the Walmart food. Well, besides the MRE on the other video, I just went with this. These aren't going to have long shelf lives. It's only, I think, 2-year shelf life. But there's a great, it's 230 calories in this. It's 10 ounces. So that's actually, no, it's per serving. So it has 460 calories into this alone. And then on top of that, I got this rice that you don't have to cook, but I have that water filtration system. I have portable pots that I'm going to get to shortly. And this has 460 calories. So we're at about a little over 1,000 calories just in this meal here. Some beef sticks, some coffee, filters. And then I also had this Wise company. I bought this in 2018. I didn't know that I had it, and I just decided to bring the oatmeal one to try tomorrow morning, and some whey milk alternative. I have an entire cooking set, but I just brought what we needed. Everything fits all in one, but I just brought these few items. I brought, I know they're small, but I bought some plates, mixer, and then a kettle for cooking the coffee, 2 cups, and then put these on so we don't burn our hands. And then each one, it comes with a set of 6, but it's just the 2 of us here. We got spoon, fork, and knife, and this just folds up just like that. You're gonna have to have little servings. Go for 6 servings because the plate's so small. But at least I remember, this is one of my favorite buys. It's probably not gonna get too much use today because it's such a beautiful day, but it's just a portable fan. It's got a built-in battery pack. It's a 20,000 mAh battery pack. And a lot of these fans, so I don't know if you can hear it, but 1, 2, 3, and then 4. It actually pumps out quite a bit of air. It's pretty impressive. And then you also have your light, 3 different settings on your light, and then you can also charge smaller items with a, what is it, the C port, so you can charge your phone as well. So this was a pretty cool buy. And guess what? Amazon again. Then I have my tent, nature hike tent. This is a hot tent with a hot stove capability, which I do have, but it's all season. It's a 4-season tent. It's a 2-person tent, but it's comfortable for, I would say ideally, you can easily have 2 people in it, but it's very comfortable with just 1 person. Yeah, with my family, I'll probably buy an additional tent. And this I brought because I didn't know what our setup was going to be like here, which we have a great setup, so I'm not going to use this at all. But this is one of my favorite purchases. It's a wood stove made of titanium. It's 6 or 7 pounds. Very light. I just quick put it together to just show you how quick and easy it is. And I used it a few months ago, and I didn't have a thermostat or thermometer in the tent, but it got too hot. It was uncomfortable how hot it is. This is the bottom. Flip it forward. And it's just a latch system. I didn't bring the stovepipe because this was going to be meant for just cooking on with that pot that I showed you guys earlier. Then this goes on top. And you just lock it. Easy as that. And then your stovepipe, obviously here, it comes with a 7.6 foot stovepipe that goes right through my tent. But yeah, this would have been, and then 2 glasses, and then obviously, and adjusting your oxygen flow or your airflow. And that's that. I think that's all we got. That's all I got for you. And then I just have my sleeping bag I had to put. Unfortunately, I had to put it in my bag, which takes way too much space up, so I have to figure it out. This is gonna be very comfortable.
It's so peaceful.
It's just nice how the sun sets too over that hill.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
It's thick over here. There's like a little clearing over there. I wonder how high up we are. I know I looked at the map and I saw that we were in for a little something, but I didn't realize it was gonna be a steady climb. I was hoping there was like some plateauing going on, but it was just like a pretty steady climb up here the entire way.
Let's see. Elevation, we're at 1100.
I don't know what that means. I mean, I know. I don't know if it's high or not.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
not too hard. But
No. Just think about though, it's like the kids were here just running around,
I know, right?
goofing around, playing, wanting to do marshmallows, pudgy pies. So my favorite pudgy pie is the pizza pudgy pie. I don't do you know what a pudgy pie is?
No.
Okay. So there's these cast iron things, and you clamp them shut, and the cast iron is square, and then basically you put 2 pieces of bread in it. You spray them with your spray, non-stick spray, and you choose what you want on the inside of it. Okay, so my favorite is putting like the marinara sauce and cheese and a little pepperoni, and then you clamp it shut and seal it, and you put it in the coals of the fire.
So it's like grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Just
Right. I guess. Yeah. But like we call them in Wisconsin, you call them a pudgy pie, because so a lot of people like doing like a blueberry one, like if you're doing like sweets, they'll do 2 pieces of bread and then the cans of like strawberry or blueberry or whatever, and like maybe a little cream cheese.
yeah.
And they'll like put a little bit of that in there, and they'll clamp it shut, and then they'll cook it, and then it'll come out, and then it's like cooked bread with ooey gooey filling on the inside. That's a huge tradition for me. Is that I feel like I have. Let's see, pudgy pie makers.
Pudgy pie.
Right here, these things.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
They're the real deal. I don't think I have any anymore. I think I got rid of them. But yeah, like there's like cherries is a big one too.
Yeah.
I don't do the sweet, but then there you go. There's your grilled cheese one. That sounds good. But I like the pizza one. The pizza one's my favorite all day. But then you gotta be careful with it, just like marshmallows and s'mores, like because it's in that casting, so you don't know. So you gotta just take peek every once in a while.
You gotta play with it.
Right. You're like, oh fuck, scrape off the burntness. But yeah, that's something I always. That's nice. That's nice to get some memories back. Just reflecting on. That was grandma always. She had the pudgy pies and stuff, pudgy pie makers. So that's nice. Reminiscing right now.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I think that's the best part about being in like open nature. Is you can just reflect.
Yeah, I feel like there's more clarity. There's more clarity when you're out in the wilderness where things slow down and it's not so busy, right?
Yeah.
There's no what busyness do we have out here? Tending to the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Is what we got, right? Deciding what we want to eat because we overpacked our food, right? There's nothing, right? And that's why I love it. You get that natural reset from the busy.
It'll be perfect for venison steaks.
Oh my God! You just spilled the beans. Yeah. With our little plates. I wasn't packing nothing bigger.
I know. I want to get. I've seen you can get like specific plates that are like normal size, but
Jesus Christ! It's time for me to wake up.
all right.
So what do you want to say today?
Are you going to bed? Yeah. You going night nights? I love you. I love you, babies. You going to bed? Bye bye.
Yep. Well, night.
Night nights.
They're in red. Wanna go night? I love you, Bobby.
I love you. Bye bye.
Good job.
Good job. Let me kiss. Mwah.
Son of a bitch.
Got the steaks going on. Already had the potatoes going on for a little bit, so steak time.
Venison steaks. I think these are my 8-pointer I shot in October 2024.
Because I think all the seasoning is gonna be on the skin.
Oh.
I thought that it was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna leak out when me double wrapping it. And
There we go. Venison and potatoes, camp potatoes. Like that one guy, he's like, here, try.
what one?
Well, I don't know what his channel is, but. Is she?
Like it. To be. Ideally, I'd like it to be on the inside of my waist here. Can't find anything like it. But then. Well, maybe different angles are better.
That's it.
Figure it out. This is a 2018 batch. Did I just drop a? I know. I think
Oxygen.
I did. Where is that thing? I got you. It'll absorb anything.
Baby.
Ooh, that's delightful. Damn, that's good.
All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap to the first adventure. Had a blast.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Hopefully we did enough content where you guys can kind of see the full view. But yeah, had a blast and can't wait till the next adventure.
A lot of things we learned that we liked about our gear and things we didn't like about our gear. My backpack was one of them. I like my pack, but it was definitely not adjusted correctly initially, and I was too stubborn to say anything to Logan halfway through because I didn't want to feel weak. And then eventually I was like, hey Logan, something's not right. I'm dying here. My shoulders are on fire. And we readjusted it, and it's much better now. And even just before walking out, we adjusted it again, and it feels so much better. So if it doesn't feel right, it's because it's not right.
Yeah, and that's the whole point of this. Get out, test the gear, so if you ever have to use it, you got that knowledge and that experience. So yeah, we'll see you guys back next time.
Go Pack, go.